Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of March. Woo! We'll take that one. 4th through the 10th for all Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, cross-watching. I did March Money and Career and a March Monthly, so please check them out because they were really quite good. This is the card that came flying out, Virgos. This is the big message, the Magician. You have the power to create your reality. This is the Master Manifester. This is starting on a new path. He has an infinity symbol over his head because there's infinite possibilities. So this could be things that you've been working towards manifesting this week, Virgos, or this could be a call for you to really start focusing on what you want. Focus on what you want and not on what you don't want. You want to attract with that law of attraction. If you know what that is what you're focused on is what you're getting. Where the mind goes, the energy flows. This is all about doing the things that are good and working in your life and stop it doing and thinking about the things that are not good and not working. So, big message. 4 of Cups, soul searching and reevaluation, okay? It's a little bit of an apathetic energy. It's a slower moving energy. It can be feeling stuck. The 4 of Cups is that, you have options. You're just not choosing them. And that might be okay. You might need to stay still for a minute to really think about what you want. But the card actually is just about being apathetic and not doing things. Not because you need to stop and think about it, just because you're not taking action. You're stuck. So it's a card to get unstuck. Wave your magic wand. Then you have the beautiful World card, the fulfillment and celebration card, but this is a card of stepping into a new portal. You have card number 1 and card number 21. In the major arcana, this is the first card, this is the last card. Well, the very first card is the Fool, but this is card number 1. And it's about taking the steps you need to change the way your life is. And when I see these 2 cards with that in the middle, it says, you know what? It's time to get unstuck. It's time to do the things that you want to do. And you will reap the rewards. You will step through a new portal. You will feel like you've changed your whole world. That, we can manifest and change our lives. We really can. It's not easy. It takes time. It's a process. But as I said, if you haven't started, this is the week to start. But I feel like a lot of you have started, and those little changes that you make, they add up and they turn into these big world changes. And then all of a sudden you realize the way things used to be aren't that way anymore. So Virgo's great omen for things moving and turning and changing, for you to be ready to step through a portal, to do things different. Just make sure you're not keeping yourself stuck. And if you feel overwhelmed, sometimes I feel like the 4 of Shells, the 4 of Cups can be like you're overwhelmed by the choices. Just make a choice. That's it. That's my advice to you this week, Virgos. Just follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Follow the thing that you've always wanted. So, Virgos, thank you for watching. If you do like the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate it. So these 3 cards, this is a pick a card. You are going to, you can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards stands out to you. Otherwise, I'll use them as clarifiers for the cards on the table. Card number 1, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay. So the Magician has a wand. The Ace of Wands is the biggest wand in the deck. It's time for you to work your magic, Virgos. This is a new opportunity coming in. This is taking an opportunity to pursue something that you're passionate and excited about, to pursue something that feels good to your heart. This week, you want to do things for you that make you feel good. And opportunities are going to come in to do that. Recognize those opportunities. Wow, Ace of Swords, 2 aces. A lot of aces came up in the readings this week. Check other areas of your chart if you know, to see what the other messages are. But the Ace of Swords is an opportunity for clarity and to speak your mind. And it's clarifying the 4 of Cups, that kind of stuck energy, that apathetic energy, that not unwillingness energy. This is, you've got to be willing to do something. You've got to get clear and you've got to say something, do something. And if you're not saying something out loud to somebody, that's fine. Say it to yourself, right? Get clear in your own mind about where you're going and what you're doing. The World card is clarified by the High Priestess. Okay, so you have 2 aces, 3 major arcanas this week, and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is everything that you are not doing is holding you back. So you've got to take action. The High Priestess says, trust your intuition. Whatever it is you want. The Magician is also that intuitive card. It is the Ace of Wands, right? Is about your passions and the things that we're passionate about. We know inside of us what we want. And I was just recently saying to somebody, what was it if they didn't know what they wanted to do for a living? And I said, well, what did you want to do when you were a child? Like, what did you think when you were small? What did you ever imagine that you would do? And that to me is like your intuitive hit. Go back to that. And if you didn't have an ambition as a child, or it's something that you're just not ambitious to do now, that's fine. But it could be in the same field. It could be go within, sit in nature, do some meditation, ask for guidance, and trust the messages you get. Trust the hits you get. If there's something you want to do, this is the week to take action to do it. You're going to get opportunities and doors are going to open for you. Just don't sit there staring at the cups. That's what I have for you, Virgos. I thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you have a great week.